Welcome back, everyone. My name is Adrian Z, and we are here with another episode of XadeCraft. And I just want to start things off today by showing you something that's changed in 1.7 that I just discovered. As you can see outside here, we have our wonderful snow rain phenomenon on the edge of our cliff. As you know, in previous versions, if I were to come over here and say sleep in this bed, as soon as we woke up in the morning, uh, it would it would be a nice sunshiny morning. All the weather would be gone, and yeah, no, not anymore. Not anymore. In fact, this particular rainstorm has been going on for 3 game days now. I AFK'd for a little while to see if it would go away before we started. That's the third time I've slept, so it's been at least half an hour of this. And yeah, it's still going, so no more sleeping to get rid of the rain. So today, I need to repair my pick real quick, so we're going to do that. And then decided the first thing we're going to do, let's stick this out there for now. The first thing we are going to do, I should have plenty of levels here. What do we got? 23, 30. Yep. Bam. First thing we're going to do with our new villagers, which by the way I do have a second one. Let's get over there. We are going to build an iron golem farm. I thought about it a bit, and actually while we're here I spruced this hallway up. If you have any ideas of what would be a cool floor right there, let me know. I haven't decided what I want to put there yet. But anyway, I've thought about it a bit, and I'm just gonna build one iron golem pad. I think I can make do with that. I'm not gonna go too crazy with it, and I am going to build it out of stone bricks first, and then we'll dress it up from the outside and make it look cool afterwards. So these torches right here, I've marked off 70 blocks this way to the entrance of the little hub pond over there that we just came out of. And this line is marking 70 blocks from the edge of that mountain cliff right there. So that I don't have to worry about using any wooden doors in any of the builds in these cliffs, and interfering with the golem farm spawning. I've also, just beyond those trees, I've marked another 70 blocks for where our breeder cell can go, but we'll worry about that later. We don't need it just yet. So this is going to be the corner of our iron golem farm right here. We're just going to be using the classic golem farm design. Let's just cliff go up. Let's go up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go. We'll go that far. That's good. Just the classic golem farm design. DocM's got a tutorial on it from a long time ago. I'll link that in the video description. The only thing that's changed since that came out is the amount of doors and villagers that are required is actually lower than it used to be. So we won't have quite as many doors, but otherwise, if you want a full tutorial on that, I'll link that in the description. You can check that out. We're going to start real fast by building a 20 by... Oh, I need 19 of those. 20 by 20 platform. There's 3 sides. And yeah, okay, that's what I need. This way I don't have to count. So we need 20 this way and 20 all around. And then I've got to fill it in the middle. And then we'll go from there. So I'm going to go ahead and build this 20 by 20 platform off camera, because it's not very exciting watching me place stone brick after stone brick. So I will be right back. Alright, so our 20 by 20 platform is done. The sun went down right as I finished it. I slept up there again. And as you can see, it is still raining, so that's 4 nights with still rain. And I also want to point out some other fun info here. See this arrow right here sticking in the ground? That arrow has been there since I built that. I got shot by a skeleton while I was building that, and it hit this dirt right here. And that arrow has still not despawned. Yeah, it's been there for at least an hour of gameplay. And also, just show you real quick, we got our second villager right here. He'll be populating this with his buddy there. And yeah, let's keep building on here. Just gotta move this torch out of the way. Brought some ladders so I can get up and down easier. There we go. Okay. So yeah, 20 by 20 platform is done. Marked the middle off where the golems will fall later, right there. Let's see, I need one of these on the bar. And so the next thing we need to do is build a wall all the way around at 3 tall, which we'll put our doors on afterwards. So I'm gonna do that real fast, and I'll be right back. And there we go, a 3 high wall all the way around the thing. And it's still raining, so we're gonna take advantage of a new feature in 1.7. If you haven't seen the new sound options yet, you can see they've actually separated. You've got your master volume, which will obviously adjust everything, and then they've actually broken everything else up, so you can separately turn down like your jukebox CDs, your environment, animals, monsters, things like that. So we are going to lower the sound of the weather just a little bit here, so it's not so loud. Let's try like 30%. We can still have a little drizzle in the background. Yeah, I can kind of hear that on my headphones. I don't know if you guys will be able to hear it on YouTube though, but that is a fine volume. So next we need to add the doors and mark off where the doors are going to go. So we need a 2 tall thing. You'll notice the difference if you watch the old tutorial video. It would just be this one, but now we can actually go in one on either side because we need 2 less doors in each set. And then we'll just leave a gap of 4 here instead of 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and right here we'll come up. And this, instead of in the tutorial, it's going to show 6. Now we can do 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which should leave us 1, 2, 3, 4, and then our 2 on the edge, like that. I'm going to repeat that around these other 3 edges real fast. And there we go. So now we need to fill all of those holes in with doors. Let's see, I don't have enough bag space for all of them at once here, but I'll do 1 stack at a time. I think I can hold that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, I can't. Okay. We'll do 1 section at a time then. Okay. I think I want these doors on that side, so we'll go this way. Some more bag slots. Inventory slots here. I didn't think this through very well. Okay, get up here to the other side. 4 more doors. I really should just make a chest, huh? You know what? Let's do that. Hang on. We can do this easier. Let's jump in here. And make a chest. And stick all that in there. And then we can make more doors at once. Whoa. Dang it. In fact, we're gonna need, let's just go like that. Shift. I'm lagging from all this rain. That's a good start. Gotta get back up here. Alright, so face away. Door. And on to the other side. 2, 3, 4. 4. And yeah, so this part's also pretty boring. I'll just go ahead and finish this real quick. Mhm. Mhm. And that would be 5 nights with rain. Alright, so let's see. Next, we're gonna need some stairs up to the next level. They'll be fine. Yeah, yeah. And then, oh, I need my bricks back. So next we need to fill in at this level, right? At the top of the doors. Oops. I'm gonna go fill this whole area in, just like this floor. Oops, there's torch there. Just like this floor, so we have the 2x2 hole in the middle, and then the rest will be completely filled in. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Okay, and then the final stage is to place a wall around the top, like so, right above these doors and everything, that is 2 blocks tall all the way around. So I'm going to do that fast. So I'm kind of wondering at this point if something is bugged in the current snapshot. We're still playing in 39B, but that seems to be lasting an exceptionally long time. I'm gonna need some glass, so stick some sand in there, put that back, that back, keep that, okay. I had to come get some more stone brick, I ran out. So yeah, I'm gonna let this sand cook. I need a few pieces of glass for the top of the villager cells, and I've got my water, which means I just need to grab some track, and let's take 2 mine carts, and that'll be all the supplies we need to finish it. I'll see you back at the farm. Okay, so that's the frame built. Now we need to build the pods that will hold our villagers off of each side here. Let's see. You can see the doors better from the outside. There they are. Let's just jump down here. So if that's 8, that's 1, 2, that's 4, yeah. And if they stand there, 1, 2, 3, to put it there. Can I reach that? Yeah. Alright, so in the center on each of these, we want to make a 4 wide platform. This is where the villagers would stand here and here. So we need a wall around this, of course. All the way even height with that is what we're going for here. And then I like to make the wall one out like this. A too thick wall helps them from glitching through it anyway, but we're going to keep these pods empty enough. It shouldn't be a big issue. Alright. Let's just leave 1 torch right there to make sure no mobs spawn in here. And get ourselves out. That's where we will eventually shove our villager, and then I'll pop that up by 2 to get out of there. And yeah, so I'm going to build that on the other 3 sides. Did I knock that dirt out? Yeah. And I'll be right back. And there we go. We've got a little pod on each side to hold our villagers, which means all we have left to do is to put our villagers inside and to add water to the platforms afterwards. So, look at that. Sunshine. The arrow's still here though. I decided to relog. Let's guess on this. Here. I decided to relog, and when I logged back in, the rain was gone, and the sun came out, and yeah. beautiful weather we're having here in Minecraft today. So I don't know if that's a known issue or if I'm just lucky with that or what's going on there. But yeah, if you experience a rainstorm that just will not go away in any of the snapshots, I didn't build this straight on at all, did I? Oops. Go ahead and try relogging. That seemed to work, so good to know. We high enough? Yeah, got it. There we go, perfect. Lock that down. Alright, so we have our track here, which we got from looting the mine shaft we found earlier by our Skelly farm. I'm not going to build any powered rail. This is a pretty short ramp anyway, so I'm just going to push them up myself. Let's see. Get my minecart ready. Come here, guy. Come on. Come on. Thank you. And got it. Break that. And off you go, sir. Let's push this guy up. So what we're doing here is, I find the easiest way to fill the cells is to, once it's built, I just stick 2 villagers up here in the center on the top platform. We're going to put them in a little dirt hut so they don't run around. And then since these doors are here, these doors will support, I believe, let's see, 32 should be 11 villagers, which is, we only need 10 to activate the farm. Let's see how we can do this. Give me that. Give me that. Give me minecart. Give me that. Oops, sorry, bro. Oh man, where'd he go? Oh, he's running for the hills. What a jerk. Hold still for a second. There we go. So, what we're doing is, since that'll breed up to 11, rather than transporting 11 villagers up the, in our case we're using the minecart track, but if you were using like a water elevator or whatever, rather than trying to get clay, rather than trying to get all 10 villagers up there one at a time, we're just going to put 2 up there and let them breed inside, and then once there's 8, we'll shove 2 into each cell and let them breed up the last 2 wherever they happen to breed. We don't really care which pod they end up in. And our golems will start spawning. So let's get this guy up here. Come on. Keep going. A little farther. I know I smacked you with my pick, but, you know, you're doomed to spend the rest of your life inside a 2x1 cell with 2 other people anyway, so, you know, that's cool. So, let's see, what do I got on me? I'll just make it out of cobble here. I need to make sure they activate every door, so let's go a little farther. Let's do like right here. That'll do fine. Give me that block back so we can suck them out of there. Dang it. Dang it. Give me that. Give me that. And light that up. And then we need some more track. We're just gonna shove them right on in there. Hey, you missed. Guy, get on the track. Oh, alright, you can go first. That's cool. Follow the leader. No? Alright, we'll take you in first. In you go. Great. And get you back on the track. Go. Come on, guy. Thank you. There we are. Let's see, this will probably be easy. Well, actually, let's do this. Let's break that one. That. Come on. There we go. And that one. And these guys they're fine. They're just being silly. I should put that torch up higher. Wow. You guys work quick, don't you? Dang, kids. Alright, we're going to put this torch up right there. Well, let's actually leave that water. It'll probably be easier later to grab my carts through the thing there. And there we go. So now, all we have to do is sit here and wait until there are 8 villagers in there. And then we will move them around to the edges. While we're doing that, I'll just use cobble. I don't have enough dirt, I guess. We're going to go down here. Let's go ahead and set up the bottom platform. Yeah. So what we need these 2 blocks in every corner. We're leaving a gap, and then 1, 2 like that. The purpose of these is when we fill this up with water, if we accidentally put water in any of these 3 blocks, it will go, and instead of having flowing water into the middle, it will fill the whole thing in with source blocks, and the golems, whenever they spawn, they'll just stand here. It won't do us any good. So we don't want that. And yeah, I need to grab another bucket of water, don't I? So what we're gonna do is first we need some lighting in here. That'll do fine. Give me some of these torches. They're gonna wash away anyway. Actually, let's just make some more. That'll do. Stick a few torches around the edge here just to make sure nothing spawns. It'll all be water at the end anyway, so it won't really matter. It's fun to have lighting in here anyway, I guess. Okay, so what we need to do is fill this with water. We need to make sure the block right next to that has water in it. Leave a space of 1 and put our next water right there, and then you can just go back to any of the ones that aren't on the edges. They are, of course, infinite source blocks. Make sure we don't get any of this bowing right there. If we do, we just fill it in while I'm failing at water placement. There we go. And I'm just going to do this the whole way around the platform, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I went all the way around the edge, and you can see it's just filling in everything but this 2x2 here. This is not being filled in because of that stair right there, which we'll pull out in a second. But first we need to fill in the corners. So what we need to do is come to the corners. We need to pull out our 2 safety blocks, and then we need to very carefully fill in this block, not the bottom one up from it. If we fill in too low, instead of getting this little flow into the corner, it'll fill this whole room in, and it will wreck our day completely, so we don't want to do that. So again, you need to make sure it is the 2nd block up right there. Be very, very careful with that, because like I said, it does take a long time to clean up all that water if you screw it up. There, I hear a baby zombie. Why do I hear a baby zombie? There better not be a zombie up here. Hang on, guys. Let's go look. Can't get. There we go. Oh, it is nighttime. We need to light up here before anybody comes. Let's see. We don't want a zombie killing our villagers. So let's slap some light down. Let's peek in here real fast and see. There's still just 3 of them, really. I'll take this water out. Get to work. And then we're going to take this dirt block out just in case the zombie does get up here. It won't be able to climb in. It'll just be able to stare at him through the thing. So let's come over here. 1 more. Bam, on top. I'll grab these cobblestone just for fun. And so this level is done. All we have to do now is get up here. I bet that zombie's below us. And on there. And you can see when I take this dirt block out, that fills in. And that's what we want our water to look like when we're done. We'll knock that out from below. Alright, alright. I failed. Let's see if I can get up like this. Yeah. No? Okay, that's fine. This will fill back in. So, if you're climbing out, knock the block that's next to you, not the one that's underneath you. Let's do this. Get up here, and fill this in. And the bottom layer is completely done. So now, I'm just going to hang out for a little while. It's going to take these guys a little while to breed up. And, yeah, I'm going to go tear down. This is a little close to some of my stuff now. So we're going to tear it down. But we are going to remake basically the same thing somewhere. We need an open flat area that's not lit up well is what we want, because we're going to trap creepers in there and a skeleton, and we're going to use them to farm CDs, music discs, later. So yeah, I'm going to sleep to get rid of these bad guys, and I will be back with you when we have at least 8 villagers in our iron golem farm. Alrighty, so I did some AFKing, and finally we have 8 villagers hanging out in here. There's still 2 of them that are babies, but that does not matter at all. So let's go ahead and shove them in some holes. So there. So basically the way we're going to get these guys in here, oops, that doesn't go there. If I had redstone track, if I had a powered rail, I'd put it right there, but I don't feel like making any right now, so we'll just do it like this. If we just shove it into the corner, we should be able to yank them out, whoops, which will be made easier if we can get some water. Let's see if we can shove them over without shoving them up. Come on, guy. Whoop. Don't want your trade. Should move over. There we go. We get it? There we go. Now this guy thinks he's funny. Let's just snag him off of there. And into a cart. No, don't. Come on, cart. There we go. Alright, we'll catch that guy over there as well. They got out when I put the water down at first. So we just need to shove one in there like that. And grab this guy. Okay. Can't quite get it, that's fine. Do that. And we'll just shove him in as well. Shove him, go, come on, there we go. Okay, so we get 2 guys in like this. And then we climb down here. And I wish they would stand on top of each other. It's going to be hard not to kill these 2. Got it. So we can get this guy to move a little. Got it. And luckily they're not getting in the way, so we just pop up. And then for their protection, is there still a torch in there? Good. Cover them up so we can see in. And that's all there is to it. So I'm going to repeat that process to the other 3 sides, and I'll be right back. And we're done. As you can see, they're still breeding. What's going to happen now is we have 8 villagers in here. Any of the pods can breed, and the doors will support, I think, 3 more villagers. But as soon as we get 2 more, iron golems will start to spawn inside of our farm. And at the start of the next episode, we will come underneath here and we'll build a little killing chamber. I'm just going to use a simple piston killing chamber, which I'll show next time. And yeah, if you have any ideas on ways to disguise this, I've got a few myself. I'm thinking maybe build a hill underneath it that we walk into to get our iron, and then have like a little building on top of it, maybe. I don't know. If you've got other ideas, let me know in the comments. If you have any ideas about our tunnel in here, right here, the floor, or if you think anything on the tunnel itself should change, let me know your ideas there. I have no idea what to do for the floor. That just goes out the other side. I've never shown this. This just goes out to the lake, and our skelly farm is underneath that little hill right there. And there we go. And yeah, then just real fast, we'll show you. I did a little more work on the house on the other side that I haven't shown yet. Let's take a peek at that. Kind of saw it earlier, but here's where we built before. This is our other patio. And now I've just extended it here. Just temporary nether wart there for now. But I've added on this side. Got the same door as the other side. Got some snow issues, whatever. It wraps around here, so we have a view of our forest. And over here, we've got a view of the lake. Skelly Farm's over there. And yeah, so any suggestions on really anything, let me know. I always respond to comments on YouTube or Twitter, so hit me up either way. And that's about it for this time. Next time, I'm not sure what we'll do yet. So beyond making the Iron Golem kill box, we'll just have to wait and see. So yeah, that's it for today. Hope all of you have a great one, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.